Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps in Shapez 2 hard mode. Happy New Year. Yes, instead of watching a parade, I am making a video on New Year's Day. I think I mentioned I had a late night. Got home about 2 a.m. So I'm just waking up and putting together a video. We're still working on this operator shape 3, and I think we've got our first deliveries about to roll in pretty quickly here. Nothing in there yet, but we should have some trains headed in. There we go. There's windmills, and there's the green teardrops. Excellent. So those are going to start cruising in. Let's take a look at where we are with other things too. We almost have these guys in, which is going to give us another 4 research points. But we're still going to be short, excuse me, for doing another color of trains. Because I'd really like that. So we'll be 4 points short. What do we have any quick tasks we can knock out for 4 points? We could do something like this. These need color mixing, which of course we can't do until next step. Or we could just knock out a couple of these. Now let's do this one down here. Let's do this guy. Let's do this in our little task machine. So wait, I guess I should pin it so we can see what it is. Actually, you know what? We can do this whole chain, but we'll start off with this one alone. Maybe we do that one and this one. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do those two separately. Okay. So over here, we need halves of these and halves of these. So that is very doable. And I don't think we have anything saved here. No, we do not. We just do this. And bring our half destroyer, which is 3. Boom, ba-boom. So I hope you had a great New Year's Eve. Did something fun. Band played, and we played well, and had a good time. Play guitar. Okay, so there's that. But then we want to give that a half rotate. And then we're going to marry it up to these guys. And actually, we're just going to do that. And we will not need to rotate that one. And then we are going to, let's get our blueprints out here. We are going to do a triple stack. And it will not matter which direction it stacks. Okay, this we're doing a half turn. Same design, but only need 2 per belt. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So that is making 3 times, or it's making full belts of this. And let's get it on a train. So I'm going to pull out a couple of things here. Then we're going to shape load. And get it out of here. Okay, and then do that. All set. That is good to go. Then let's go ahead and build this one out. Let's start getting some greens in here first. We can actually just connect those the old way. And we'll bring that around. And yes, let's get our triple painter. Like so. So we're just going to paint this whole circle up green. And we're going to need this over here. So let's go ahead and save this. Let's give it a label. So it's a 180 rotation. All right, let's do it this way. Rotation 180. And this one is a destroy west. Why did that not do that? Oh, what is going on? Uh-huh. What? Okay. Again, rotate 180. This one, destroy west. Okay, that works. So let's save these. Yes, save. Rotate 180. And destroy the west. Okay. Let's claim this guy. And look, we've got a delivery of those going in, which is great. And all right, back over here. Yes, we've got a lot of green circles. Okay, now we need to we don't want to destroy, we want to actually break it apart, which I think we're doing over here. Right? Yes. Okay. So yeah, here's what we want is this guy. Do we want it that way? Probably not. Let's do it that way. And we're gonna get a top house, which are good, and then these. So we can take these. How are we doing on platforms? We're good on platforms. We're gonna do a destroy west. Yeah, and then we want to do. We're going to create a turn, clockwise turn. So here, clockwise. Then we need to merge this with that, and let's save this. So we will call this rotate clockwise. Although I think I'm going to take that output. So we'll save that as our blueprint. But I'm going to change the way it works. Oh, can I do this? Okay, there's going to be some jumping. Then this one can come like so. Yeah, this one can come like so. Alright. So that's going to kick out that way. Then we're going to triple rotate, triple stack all of this. So triple stacker. Again, not caring about the direction. That'd be great if I could get this one, all these to come in from up here. Is that possible? It is possible. Everything is possible, my friends. I would need to move this. we did this? Let's go up that way. Then these just come out here. Alright. Then these need to go... Oh. No, so these would come in this way and do this. Then these would need to come in this way. Oh. I don't think we can go that way, so if we do this, that works. And then this will work. That's not too bad. That's all working, I think. Boom, boom. To that. Then we can shut this train down and take this. And flip it. Oh my goodness, is this working? No, why is that not working? Oh, because... Alright, we need to... Alright, we need to... These guys need to be rotated and then... west deleted again. So we're gonna do that here. We're gonna do the rotation here. And to do that, we're going to do a clockwise rotate. Yes. Okay. And then we want our good old west destroy. Which does that. Which is what we want. So up here, yes. That is our final shape. Excellent. And let's get a shape loader. Okay, let's go back to this train. Which will do all that and avoid, it's just going to avoid this, but I'm going to leave this in place so we can build out this whole thing after this. Very cool. Okay. So we have this one done. That's unlocks. And next, we'll have this one done, which will be another bit of points. Okay. So we are on our way. Now, obviously, we've got these guys are delivering like crazy, which is great. One of our wonderful whippersnappers, Chivo, pointed out that right here in 7L, we've got a full red spiky star, which is going to come in handy for this. Boom, boom. And, of course, for the final. So let's get that going and headed over towards our teardrop shape. We're going to need our teardrop shape rotated as well. So let's do this. And get that going into a shape loader. Where it's over here. Cut that off and have it feed over here. And do we want to go the other way on this? I think we do. Sorry, shapes. And let's bring our triple stacker. So we want those guys on top. Alright. So we're going to do a flip. Rotate, rotate. Kaboom. Let's double check what we're going to want. Yep, we're going to want that on top. Oh, we've got this shape. Yay. Look at that. Excellent. Now, before we feed these in here, I want to give them a counterclockwise rotate. So let's create that. Counterclockwise. Blueprint this. Oops. Thank you again, Chivo. That was super helpful. Oops. Like I told you, there's things that you guys are going to see that I won't see. I know that because that's the way it works for me when I'm watching videos. I see things that the maker doesn't see. So rotate CCW. Rotate CCW. And these are going to unload. Here. And come into there. stop first. Alright. Cool. That is on its way. So, what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to bring it up here, then put it into a shape loader. But I'm going to use a green train. Oops. And add that into there for delivery. Okay, so it's going to start delivering that shape. Now each of these is roughly 500, so that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 500. So once all of these are delivered, then we are done. Yeah, we're going to be done with this shape. All right, in the meantime, down here we want uncolored football on top of blue windmill. So where's our blue windmill? Blue windmill down here. And again, we've got enough shapes here to deliver. So I'm going to cut you there. Create an unloader. There. And we need our stacker. So yes, this will be on the bottom. The windmill will be on the bottom, and the football will be on top. But is that football in the right orientation? We want it going this way. It is not. That's okay. So we're going to put you in here. It doesn't matter. Our train color. Okay, so we need to do a quarter rotate. It doesn't matter what direction. Where am I? Well, first of all, let me get rid of this. Okay. Okay, here we are. So blue. There we go. Into a loader. And again, we will this time definitely need a green train. And that is going to get that done. Now we do have some extra build points laying around. So let's get some extra. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's all right. All right. That's all right. Get an extra pickup there. We'll do the same with this guy. And go there. All right. Things are cruising. Is this doing what we want? Yes. The tier, the pointy bit is in the upper right corner. Upper right corner. Exactly. this should have delivered. It has. And yes, these are going the right direction now. Coming in. Oh, wait. That's... Yes. Yes, we want the football on top. And, yeah. We are set. That's the shape. So we're getting ahead of the game on these ones. So I think now we can just sort of zip ahead and get to, let's get to these deliveries. We'll check in and see how these ones are coming along. Then we need to rearrange everything and get it coming in to start building out the actual shape. So I'm going to build a little depot. And you know what? I can start doing that now. Let's do it. Let's do that thing. All right. So we're going to have 4 shapes. And let's go to where we're doing this, up here. So let's get a train track rolling in. And how do we want to do this? So we'll have our... We're going to have these all delivered individually. So here, let's see where things are located. We've got our greens, our green teardrops, and our down here we have our blue windmills. And then over here we've got the footballs and spikes. Okay, so let's do this. We will have green windmills. Coming in about here. So up here, yeah, green windmills are in the front. Then we're gonna have the uncolored footballs. Let's double check it here. Yeah. And then the windmill, the blue windmills, and then, okay, so that's perfect. We're gonna just stagger these things. So that and that. And actually, we can do... Can we? No, we can't. Alright. So, green... Yes, greens will come in there. Okay. So then what's going to happen is it's going to chug along here. And we're going to have a train, a big train here. That picks up all 4 of these and delivers them. So here's what we want to do. We want to say we unload there. Then we want this to be top and this to be bottom. So let's get our stacker. Yep, that's what I thought. Top and bottom. And this will also be top and bottom. Top, bottom, top, bottom. Okay? Now, then we want this to be the top. So, what I'm going to do is reroute it. Boom. Which one just... Oh, this one just finalized. Excellent. Right. Then we can just take this. Perfect. That's a really nice little concise build, I believe. I do believe. And what we need to do is make sure to rotate the green teardrop the correct way before it gets loaded. So yes, this one is done. Heal those guys. And is this one delivering yet? Let's go home. Do we have those coming in yet? I don't think so. That's just this one. I'm not seeing any of the trains here. Oh, there's one. It's the blue windmills, which, yeah, we don't care about those. Yeah, okay, so that's got the windmill, or that's got this shape. So that one is delivering. All right. So those are on their way. Good. We don't need those blue windmills anymore, do we? We do not. Yeah, we do not need those. Okay, good. So those are on their way. So now, truly, let's fast forward till those are all delivered in. Right? Or do we want to just start? No, because we still need those going here. We've got 600 platform units. Alright, so I'm going to probably want to double these up for the final one. And same with this. I'm going to double it up. Yep, those are coming in. Alright, I'm gonna just fast forward till these are all done. Then we are good to go. Alright, we just had this shape come in complete that we were working on and don't really need anymore. So that was exciting. I just wanted to check in because I've also done some changes over here. So this is the way we're doing it now. Each shape gets delivered on its own lane into the overall depot that has them all combined. So I have red spikes coming in here, uncolored footballs coming in here in the correct orientation. This will be the green drops in the correct orientation, and this will be the windmills in any orientation. And over here, if we come back to this, so yeah, you can see I've set up just a double miner setup here, so these guys can always come and pick up, and we'll stop at both. Eventually I can double, triple, quadruple these trains, whatever, and in fact I can have more draw out of there as well. Up here, same thing, our footballs are coming out, getting the rotation. I just use the counterclockwise rotate. It doesn't matter, it's just a quarter rotate. So a 90-degree rotate, you can go either way. And those, same thing, get picked up here, but they're on the red line. So I have the red line just joining in with this existing green line. But then the red line branches off to the depot right here. So once these guys are done, this whole green line here will be cut. We won't need that anymore. Down here, I've started to double up the windmill production. So again, we still need these for this, so I'm not interrupting that, but I've created this. So you can see, once this is done, I'm going to have these feed into here and go up to the depot, and all this stuff will be gone. And again, this is the green line of the football. Hey, look at this. We've got another operator shape in. And this one is chugging along, almost done. Excellent. So, do I just need to give up on my dream of the vortex delivery for right now? Because, I mean, compared to 200 points, everything else is so ridiculously cheap. Another set of vortex inputs at 15. And then it'll probably be 30 to upgrade to the next and final step there. If I'm not doing the other upgrades, then yeah, I mean, this is a lot cheaper. So I'm not gonna stress about that. So once he's all delivering here, then I'm just gonna have a train that will be 4 carriages long that will come and pick up all these and drop them off. And once those are all dropped off, the shape is done at that point. It's done and created, which is pretty cool. And doubling this one up is only 40 points, 40 platform points. So that is not too shabby. And let's get a loader, a shape loader here. And we could actually have it load up, and we could do like 5 of these and have them all load into one 5 long train, which is what we would do if we had vortex delivery. Right now, as just mentioned, that is not the way it's gonna go for a while. It obviously we'll get there eventually. So, where is our train coming in? Now let's just do it something like this. Yeah, let's do this. And that one right now is just a green, so we'll make sure to make this a red train. And we can do this. There we go. I'm not going to worry about putting a car on that now because we have nothing to deliver. So these are getting all stocked up, which is great. All right, so let's fast forward until this is done, which is going to take a chunk of time here in the real world. Let me see if we can speed that up at all. Yes, we can. For that one. And for this one. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see the problem. Okay, we have to track down this train. And once it is empty, then we will kill it. So I'm looking at this bottom rail here, trying to see if I can find something on the top or the bottom. Oh, there we go. Good. Okay. It is coming back and it is empty. So we're going to do this. And it was a green. And boom, boom. There we go. Get those chugging in. Because again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 right there. That was about 4,500 just got taken away to go get delivered. Okay, fast forward. Alright, here we are, and we've got this shape just delivering. That's 1,500, that's 3,000, that's 4,500. So that means this shape is going to be done and delivered. Same just happened up for this guy. So let's cut it. Let's do it. I'm feeling good. I'm going to, yep, chopping you guys. I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do is I will leave this depot for now, but I'm getting rid of all this because we're gonna double it up with that for our delivery. Yeah, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good about it, so let's do this. Then same down here for blue windmills combined with those guys. So that into there. And we're going to give extra little room. And yeah, we're going to cut those trains. So we are set. I'm going to do a red here with one carriage, And that, I've already built this infrastructure, is delivering into the depot in the correct place. This, again, here, bam. Let me get rid of that. It's in the way. And this is all delivering into the depot in the correct place. Oh, wait a second. I also need to do this. Yep, that is useless. I'm gonna emptying all that because these need to be rotated. So I'm rotating them down here before they get painted. Again, no. Okay. Let's check it out. So, yeah, we've got our greens on top. And then our footballs, and then our windmills, and then our spikes. So those should be good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Excellent. Let's see. Let's see this work. Of course, it's not going to work yet because we don't have half the shapes in. But we'll start filling those ones up. And yes, you can see that one goal got completed. And that's interesting. I didn't think we could get this one opened up until this one was done. But apparently not. But this is about to be completed too. And that was the last of that milestone completed, except for the actual milestone. And now we have everything delivered that we need. So this guy should be creating the top portion. Yeah. This should be creating the bottom half. Yep. And that is our shape. So this one does pre-processing. That's an interesting way to do it, is pre-process, as opposed to something like this where we're bringing just raw shapes in and colors and doing all the processing here. And this one, it's just because it's such basic shapes. It's literally just created shapes and some colors. And that is what we want. Excellent. This is working. And as soon as those start to appear here, I will go ahead and turn on a train. These guys had some time ahead to get going. I think though, oh yeah, see, I mean, we just don't even have the capacity here yet. And that's okay. We could do another delivery and have it come over here and fill in spaces over here. Like there. And there. Because we could do this. We can definitely have it come in here. We also pull colors from over here. Okay, let's get rid of some of this extraneous stuff. Like that we don't need anymore. This we don't need. And this we don't need. Oh, that's right. I remember. We don't need any of this. Is our little green train. Ooh, we don't want that though. Okay. So that one's all cleaned up. This one goes nowhere. We could just tie that in there. I'll just get one delivery. The problem is it's going to come back and it'll come back to over here. I think. It would be nice if you could click this and change it to a green train. You know, change it to another color that you own. Okay, I think this is all just dead track up to here. It is. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, look at that. How come it's so slow? Are we... I think it's slow because these are not steady yet. So, yeah, now we're getting some greens in there. Why are the footballs so wackadoo? I think we need to get it all sort of saturated and filled in. Let's look at windmills. Some of these are jumping things we don't need to jump anymore. Yeah, so we could dull this up. Boink. Okay. Get more of those coming in. And with greenies, are they getting up to a point yet? Almost. Still a little slow. Oh, they're slow because of this. Let's get more of these. Let's get more raw shapes. So we can just keep doing this till we have them all full. we'll go ahead and double this up. It won't do anything right now, except bring these two in. But eventually that's going to get these maxed out. Both of these. Then we can open this up and expand to over here. At least one of those. Why is the middle? Okay, I screwed something up on the middle here. What are you doing that I'm not doing? These guys. What's going on? Okay, because there's nothing coming in on the top here, because there's nothing coming in here. Okay. That's why it was acting wonky. But this one is bad too over here. So let me just make sure. Yeah. It's starting to come in here. And what is wrong with you? You're getting duplicated out, which we don't want. What do we have here? All right. Yeah, so this is the one that I messed around with. One of the ones I messed around with. Or did I? No, is this bad in the... I think this is bad in the blueprint. It must be bad in the blueprint. Which means it's bad here. Okay. Alright, one more quick thing before we're done for today. Yeah, add in the blueprint. Alright, so I'm going to have to go and double check all of those. We're going to do this and save as. Scroll to the bottom here, triple stacker, save. Okay. Now that blueprint should be fixed, but that means we have to go and update all of those. But these are all good now. Okay, so I'm going to wait till we get a middle delivery, and then I'm going to get a train going. And that will be it for this episode. We will come back next episode, and I'm going to go ahead and zip on forward to this milestone. So next episode, we're going to take a look at, we're going to dive into color mixing. That will be next. I wonder when these, it just says further technologies. Again, we're looking pretty good on blueprint points. We're looking okay on platform units. We are going to need to do some more tasks, so we'll probably get back to some tasking. And now those ones are solid and the other ones aren't. Okay. Here we go. And there. Okay, we're fixed on all 3 of those now. Hey, get a bad blueprint and it will wreck your day. Oh, and we still have this issue. How did I do that? Like, how did I so completely screw that one up? And yes, this is wrong as well. So, another part of the blueprint that needs to be fixed. So let's bring back our stacker. And that's going to be over here. Okay, much better. So again, save as. Let's go to the bottom. In the meantime, at least we've gotten a lot of operator shapes delivered in. So we've been earning some platform units, some blueprints, and some research points. Okay, this is all stopped up. But that's because of these guys. Yep, now it's going to start pushing out on these. Okay. Oh my goodness. Cool. Well, as this backs up, that is actually good for everything else. Because now we're getting all these shapes in and backlogged over here. And we're just about ready to poop one of these out. We will be good to go. And that will be it. So thank you so much for watching. I know this is a long one, but I've got a whole day off today, and so I'm just sort of taking my time. I hope you're having a wonderful New Year's, and hope this is a good year for you. And let's do it. Let's do this thing. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and get lined up the right way. Alright, we're going to get this picked up and headed in. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gramps, signing off.